What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Alex Recruiter, whatever the frick you want to call me, and today I'm going to show you how to Herobust.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
This tutorial is going to be for my beginners out there. If you don't know how the fuck to make music, you have no idea where to start, I'm going to show you in this video. I'm going to make it super simple because this shit is so fucking easy. And if you follow along, you should be able to make this exact same thing on your computer. I'm already out of breath and it's been like 3 seconds. The first thing you're going to need is a digital audio workstation and digital audio workstation, and the one that I'm using is FL Studio. Well, how do I put drums, Alex? Bitch, hold on, I'll tell you right now. Fuck. So all you have to do, click and drag. Bam, there's my kick. I've already picked out the drums that I wanted here. You can see the little blue cute ones that I color coded for you guys. So we've got a kick and a clap, and I'm layering the kick with the clap. Now we're gonna add more elements. Whoa, you may be fucking wondering, what the fuck is this little sweep right here? Well, this is a cool little trick. I duplicated the kick, reversed it, and faded it in. Placed it right before the next kick hits. For this, we're using threat saturated drums, which is a sample pack that me and my friends designed to be extremely heavy and saturated, and it works out perfect for dubstep music or whatever the In this little section, you have your patterns, audio clips, and automation clips. To create a new pattern, we're just going to click the little plus button here. You can actually rename it and change the color. To load a VST, I just right click and insert and just add a serum. And then you go to piano roll and you can add the notes that you want. In our case, we just have one long ass F note. Wow! Shit. So I want to make this as easy and straightforward for people who are barely getting into music and don't know all the technical shit. So I've created this patcher rack that you can easily load into your effects by literally just clicking and dragging. Bam. And what this has, a knob that brings in the original signal, a knob that brings the bright signal, which is heavily saturated and processed. There's also a Fletcher-Munson curve, which is an EQ curve that lowers down very harsh frequencies that hurt your ears. There's a fatness, and this knob is actually kind of recreating the Data Life Sausage Fatter plugin, color, wave shape, and finally, a little reverb knob. So before I sound design, I select my plugin and I channel it to my mixer and I load the bright rack. So since I've already designed a lot of basses over the years, I kind of already have some go-to presets to make the sounds that I have in my head. I went to my Threat Revolution preset pack, which is also available at Threat Collective, and I chose the X Push preset. Herobust one was a little bit more screamy, and obviously I did not even get fucking close to the original sounds. Sometimes I like to do that. It's challenging and kind of fun. Sometimes I don't. I just want to show you guys that you can make something cool without having to sound exactly like somebody else. And the way I got to the screamy sound was just easily by changing the wavetable. I've actually used one of my wavetables. You can download this for free in my Discord server. I'll also leave a link in the description. Fuck, I don't remember which one it was. I forgot already. I think it was, That sounds pretty good, but the shape of the sound isn't quite like the one from Herobust. The Herobust bass actually goes up in pitch. So I went to my LFO2, which you can see from the matrix here, is controlling the master tune, which is the master pitch. With this one, I've just created a little ramp up. So it goes womp instead of down. I hope that makes sense. And then I wanted the growl to close on this part. So I put my automation around here as well as the pitch. Bam. So for the next sound, same idea. This one I didn't tweak too much because I love the fuck out of this patch. This is one of my most favorite sounds that I've ever made. I don't know what it is about it. It's just so cool. And obviously I'm running it through the Bright Rack, and I've added one extra effect, FL Studio Effector with the lo-fi effect, so that it gives it a little bit of a crispy sound. I didn't do anything to it. I literally just loaded the preset, which is 9 type, but I have a variation of it. I've duplicated the patch by simply cloning it, and what I tweaked on this one, oscillator A waveform, I just put it to a square wave. Shut up, dog's neighbor. And on my step sequencer, I arranged it like this. Now, the next sound, when I was listening to the original song, I was like, wait a minute. I think I've made a fucking sound like this before. So I pulled this sound from my new track, Summon, which sounds like this. Did you catch it? I didn't design it on this project. I actually pulled it from my sample pack, which is free. Oh my god, I give out so many free things. Yeah, I just literally put it there because it sounded fucking perfect. If this dog doesn't stop barking, I swear to fucking god. So finally we have this little extra bass. I kind of like that. Fuck it, we'll just leave it like that. Now we have a sub bass that we need to add to this to kind of beef up the whole thing, right? I'm not gonna go into mixing because this is kind of like a beginner tutorial. My goal here is for you to make something that just sounds fucking cool without having to worry about any of the technical things. The sub bass sounds like this. Oh my god, is it getting dark here? Can you still see me? Frick. How'd you make this bass, Alex? I made another fucking patch rack for you guys, and this one's a generator made out of nothing but FL Studio plugins, if I didn't already say that. Click and drag. Bam. You get my Cruth Bass Maker generator here. This has the possibility of literally sounding like anything you want. But for this one, it sounds like this. Fucking hate Riverside and their loud ass fucking nonsense cars. Yeah, so as far as the arrangement for this, it's just following along the bass lines that we've put already. We have some slidey notes here because if you remember, we made the pitch go up in the first bass and then go down at the end. So that's what you have right here. The fucking thing with the triangle, you just put it there and it becomes a slide note. And we've routed all of these sounds nice and organized into the mixer. And when you have everything into the mixer, you can route it to a sidechain channel, which is what I've done here, where I've routed all of these into the bass channel, and then this bass channel is going to the sidechain channel. In the sidechain channel, we have a fruity balance where I right-clicked on the volume and created an automation clip. This is my automation clip, and you can see here it's ducking the sound every time the kick hits. So the next part is going to be the vocals, and this was going to be a little bit more advanced, but it's okay. I know you can do it. So I actually recorded myself saying, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
So I've actually made a video on how I process my vocals, which you can check out right here, and I really hope that the thing is right here. I'm not being fucking stupid, because it might actually be over here. So I took the little fuck part.
Fuck.
And did that. How'd you do that? So super easy and simple, actually. So I dragged in the sample, I turned off my grid, I sliced the little part that I wanted, and then I just put a lot of them. Whoa, Alex, that sounds like shit, what the fuck? That's because there's no declicking, so we're gonna go here and fade it out like that, and we get... We don't have any fucking pitch automation, so I go to mode, stretch, fucking right click on this one, make sure I put the 12 semitones. I create an automation clip, and this is my automation clip. It's still not the same. It's a little bit too long, so I'm just going to highlight the things and shorten them up a little bit. Wait, there's more. Then I went to panning, created an automation clip, this one that you see right here. Whoa, how'd you make it go like this, little triangles? Double clicked on it, turn on the LFO, and mess with the speed and the amount. And this is going to cause the fuck to go side to side on this ear and on this ear. Fuck, another plane? A fucking helicopter? Bitch, haven't you heard? Helicopters are canceled. And I also did a couple of other things to this shit right here. So you see this automation clip right here that's going up. That's actually controlling, oh my god, if this fucking dog doesn't stop. That's actually controlling the dry wet signal thing here that has this delay robotic effect that's doing this to the voice. And that's going off every time one of these goes off. Stop barking, bitch! Now I'm gonna add the build-up from the original and one extra sound that I didn't really feel like designing because it is so fucking simple. You could probably figure it out yourself after everything that I just talked about. This fucking dog, dude. What of an asshole. I'll be right back. I gotta go kill this dog. No, my soda. Man, that's what I get for making dark jokes. God damn it. As always, if you guys want this FLP, it is available for all my Patreons, so consider becoming a Patreon. On this project, we use saturated drums, Threat Revolution, and my brand new FL Studio racks. I hope you guys learned something, and I'll see you guys on the next shit. And I'll be in LA then. How exciting. A quick trick that I found to make the claps slap more, especially the ones that we designed. Normalize the clap, fade it in so that the tail there becomes even bigger. Damn, that dog's an asshole, dude.